There's more pressure on the offensive coordinator. There's more pressure on Jason Garrett as a head coach and the other complementary players. Allen Hurns, Terrence Williams, Cole Beasley, all these players and these coaches, they have to come up with the game plan that they can get explosive plays. You run the ball in the NFL to control the clock and to help your defense, but you score points in the passing game. So regardless of how much y'all talk about Zeke, 13, 1,500, all those numbers are just a footnote. If they don't make big plays and have a consistent passing game, they will be an 8-8 football team.
What's going on, MBL Network? We are back. It's August 18th, Saturday. We're back for a Madden 19, building the franchise cycle, doing it a little different this time. We're going to have a new team every MBL season, and for MBL Season 33, I have selected the Dallas Cowboys, and this team is actually kind of unique because the owner just came back off a back-to-back Super Bowl victory with the Cleveland Browns in Madden 18. He's taking over the Cowboys, trying to take them back to the promised land, and we're going to have their first preseason action games here tonight on twitch.tv, as you see it on the screen right now, /MBL Network. Make sure you check that out. Cowboys versus 49ers, and I'll be calling the play-by-play action there on bonus coverage. Let's take a look at what Jason Garrett said. To excel at the highest level, or any level really, you need to believe in yourself. Myself and every player in this locker room knows what we have, what it takes to compete for championships, and we won't stop until we finish the fight. It's Super Bowl or bust. I absolutely agree with the sentiments from head coach Jason Garrett. I predict this team to go 12-4, and I do think it's Super Bowl or bust. They have the talent to do so. Captains on the offensive side of the ball, Dak Prescott and Tyron Smith, but I highlighted Ezekiel Elliott because he's the engine that's going to make this thing go. I think he's the X factor, and he's got to stay healthy. We'll talk about him in just a little bit. Dak Prescott, this is your season. I need to see 3,500 plus yards. A touchdown to interception ratio, 30 to 15, somewhere around that mark. I need you to get done. Defensively, Tyrone Crawford, Sean Lee are the captains, but I highlighted DeMarcus Lawrence because he's a pass rusher. He's got to get to the quarterback, and I think he can do so with this defense as they switch to a 3-4 scheme. I think it might fit him a little bit better, his quickness and all that space. I think it can just make some things happen. As you see right here, they're switching to a 3-4. They're doing it primarily. Z-Star told me to put these linebackers on the field. They love the talent that they have at middle linebacker. Maybe not veteranly skilled, if you will, but this team does have a lot of youth at middle linebacker. I absolutely love Jalen Smith and Leighton Vander Esch. This is a young kid, 21 years old. He can get it done. As you see the 23-year-old Jalen Smith, who I think is going to be a stud. And there's an opportunity to put them on the field now, running that 3-4. You get two middle linebackers out there surrounded by that man right there. It's your time, Sean Lee. You got to stay healthy this season. What do you think? Leave it in the comment section. Can Sean Lee stay healthy for MBL Season 33? We will find out soon. Then on the flip side of that, I started thinking Ezekiel Elliott. You got to stay healthy too, because if you don't, we're kind of slim on the back end, at least experience-wise. We got Rod Smith and we got Bo in the backfield from Alabama, the rookie. We'll talk about him in just a little bit. But this Dallas Cowboy team, as we go to Rod Smith right now, we're going to check him out. This is a little position battle we got going on here in training camp. As I said, you can check out this first week preseason game tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, twitch.tv/MBL Network. I need you to leave in the chat Rod Smith or Bo. Just hashtag Rod or hashtag Bo. Who should be the number 2 halfback? Michael Gallup is a wide receiver that has, he has some potential here at 22 years old. We don't have Dez Bryant anymore here in Dallas. Oh, is there an opportunity to get on the field? As you see left guard Connor Williams checking him out. Let Z-Star know what you think about those players. Those are kind of guys that are on the fringe of maybe getting some potential minutes here and getting some field time, in their respective units. I mean, there's an opportunity here as we're going to look here from the bottom of the barrel. Likely guys going to get cut right now as we still have a full roster and need to make those preseason cuts. If you see anybody in this list that we're going through right now, Mike White, Lance Lenore, Joe Looney, Damian Mama, Richard Ash, any of those guys you believe has potential, leave it in the comment section below. We want to hear from you. And here's the roster. Here's the cool thing about this year. Every game you see on there will be covered at twitch.tv/MBL Network. That's absolutely correct. We will have bonus coverage for all those games, play-by-play action, so you get to follow your MBL Dallas Cowboys at every single snap. And Week 4 versus Detroit, though, that'll probably be on MBL Live. I'm not going to be able to cover my own game when we play. But yeah, really excited about that opportunity. Bonus coverage tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you're watching this here on Saturday, August 18th, which I hope you are. This is the very first episode here of the Dallas Cowboys season, which I've entitled Super Bowl or Bust, because, hey, I think Z-Star can get it done. We have not had a three-peat champion in MBL history ever, and we've never had it happen in one cycle to another as well, but he's got a big chance to do it now as he went back-to-back with the Cleveland Browns in Madden 18. Well, it's time for Madden 19. See what he can do with the Dallas Cowboys. Guys, if you have any questions or concerns, leave them in the comments section. I'll see you at twitch.tv/MBL Network tonight, and I'm out.